Hello, fire signs. Welcome back to another week of readings. Let's go ahead and get started. What have we got in store for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. What have we got in store for fire signs? What have we got going for the fire signs? Fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Come on. Okay. Two of Cups reversed. Interesting. What do we got here? Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay. The Hierophant. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Both the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles are in reverse. I can't talk today. Page of Cups. Six of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed. The Tower reversed. And the Seven of Cups, and at the bottom we have the Page of Swords reversed. So, it could be that someone is trying to get some info on you, being nosy, spying on you, being rather inquisitive, trying to get some scoop on you, or probably spreading rumors about you. It may have been a former friend, may have been a former lover, a former partner, the family member you don't even talk to. This may be somebody you're divorced from. Two of Swords. Two of Swords reversed. We have Page of Cups and Seven of Cups on either side. It could be that other options have opened up for you, and you're opening yourself up to those options in a small way. Because, again, this may be fresh. This breakup may be fresh. Again, it could be a divorce. It could be a situation in which you lived with this person. Or it could be a roommate that you no longer live with. And, hence the Hierophant. There might not have been an official relationship between the two of you. But, again, y'all may have been roommates or something. Seven of Pentacles. In terms of these pentacles here, and along with the Hierophant, I get the idea that you've invested in something, possibly in a relationship, but you also may have, or a marriage that eventually went south, but you may also have invested into a new career that you normally wouldn't have, or you may have invested time into a person who is rather unorthodox and not somebody you would normally date, or you may share beliefs with or a foundation with. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was being rather possessive or excessive, and you kind of, even though with as much time as you spent with them, or wanted to help them and invest time in them and maybe money into them, they have just been very lackadaisical and very, maybe possibly immature as well. And so y'all may have broken up at some point. Now the Six of Swords reverse is giving me the idea that there may have been an attempt at a situation, or at least like stepping away from one another, but it could be one person is not willing to separate, hence why they may be talking smack. But it seems like justice will kind of bring that to balance. It could be you don't even want to be bothered with this person. You don't necessarily want to know this person and what they're up to. And that's actually bringing you a lot of clarity, a lot of balance, a lot of order into your life, as to where there may have been lack of order or lack of balance or lack of, not even morals, not, it's just like a lack of a foundation, a stable foundation. Regardless of how much time you've invested into it, it's just gotten out of control. It may have been chaotic, and you're just like, you know what? I need some balance in my life. I don't need this mess. Several different opportunities, several different people maybe are becoming available to you at present. Again, you're opening yourself up just little by little. It could be this Two of Cups in reverse is you don't necessarily trust people enough to open up, hence the Page of Cups upright. The Two of Swords in reverse here gives me the idea you're kind of like regressing. You're not really ready to open up completely to people as a means of self-preservation, so to speak. The Tower in reverse. You don't want things to fall apart as they may have once did, but you can't help but you can't necessarily help but want to just, kind of ride the wave and see what happens. Just get a feel of people first before you invest any time. And again, this could be due to just plain trauma. All right, let's see what the vibe is this week for the fire signs. What is the vibe for our fire signs this week? What is the vibe for fire signs? I apologize for the shiny light. I need to find a way to do overhead so that way you guys will be able to see the cards, or I need to do it at a time of day where it's like not cloudy as well as pretty sunny and fills the room with light, so that way I don't have to rely on an overhead light. All right, now let's see what the vibe is here. Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, down low. So maybe this was like not so much a relationship, although I'm getting the Hierophant up here but in reverse, but I would not be surprised if this was like a little fling that you can't necessarily, you may have like kind of not so much stumbled into, but kind of like invest, because I get the idea you invested some time into this person, but it just wasn't, the other person didn't see it that way, that similar way. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Six of Swords reversed. That explains it. That explains it. Not wanting to move forward, not wanting to move on. And also, that's interesting considering it's saying no options, but we have the Seven of Cups upright here. At least to me, from my perspective. Salty, bitter, anger, and petty. Yeah, it could be you're not necessarily opening yourself up because you've been hurt before, and you're rather exhausted, burned out, burdened, and empty. You're exhausted from this previous relationship, and you're not necessarily looking for new. You're just like, okay, I've done enough. I don't plan on investing in anybody else for the time being. I'm tired. I thought this was going to be something and it wasn't. I feel like may have been used. Yeah, no, not doing it. And so that's what I have for you guys this week. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I will see you next week, and happy Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.